before a wealthy Korean tycoon marries anyone. He runs a full investigation into her entire past. First, he sends his secretary to tail her around the clock, logging every man she speaks to and how long each conversation lasts. Then he reaches out to her old classmates to find out what kind of reputation she has. The verdict was clear. Lena passed every single check. Her wealthy boyfriend grew more and more satisfied, and even funded a full fashion exhibition in her honor. But what no one knew was that right under all that surveillance, Lena was secretly keeping in touch with another man. She'd sit by the window at a cafe, casually letting Jack watch her from a distance. The two had made a pact to act like strangers for 15 years, yet they could never truly cut the cord. Every year on Jack's birthday, Lena would quietly slip into a subway station locker and leave a gift waiting for him. That's how they kept their secret connection alive, biding their time until they could finally be together, openly, after 15 years. But before that day came, Lena was in a hurry to marry this tycoon. Marriage was the only way she could get her hands on his fortune. The tycoon, however, still had doubts, and kept ordering his secretary to dig deeper. What made things even more dangerous was that the secretary had already reached out to Detective James, who had been quietly tracking the two of them for years. The longer this dragged on, the riskier it got. So Lena left a new set of instructions in the locker. A few days later, Jack slipped into the tycoon's garage disguised as a repairman. Once everything was in place, Jack deliberately walked past the window and brushed by Lena. Their signal that the job was done. After Lena and the tycoon got in the car, the speed kept climbing, and fear crept over Lena. She knew exactly what was coming next. Sure enough, the brakes gave out. The car slammed into a loading bay door and flipped over before coming to a stop. The tycoon's legs were pinned tight under the seat. Lena unclipped her seatbelt and desperately tried to pull him free. He was completely won over. Too moved to notice that Lena had deliberately hung back and quietly dropped a remote control into a storm drain. In the hospital room, the tycoon came clean about having her followed and investigated. Lena responded with gentle understanding.